What we see in Southern Europe, in the Mediterranean, is no surprise to people that have a little bit familiar with climate change and fire management. We see conditions, environmental conditions, the weather, in a combination of available vegetation, so fuel for fire, and what is the news about it is that these conditions now come in a combination that produce very fast fires, very intense fires, basically fires that burn beyond the threshold of control. First and foremost, the weather conditions provide the perfect setting, perfect background. So high temperatures, low humidity, wind, and now you have these surrounding conditions in topography, which means fire can burn on south-facing slopes, it can burn uphill. So it burns in good terrain for a fire and difficult terrain for firefighters. It's not that climate change is igniting fires. Climate change is just making the environment ready, very burnable. And not only in the Mediterranean. I mean, we see now fires occurring in places that have historically never seen or never had a big fire problem. So we talk Central Europe, we talk Northern Europe, the Scandinavian countries, we talk Eastern Europe. So we see both a shift in locations of fires, in new areas where neither the ecosystem nor the society is really experienced or adapted to that disturbance. And then we see the second phenomenon that is in the Mediterranean, fires in intensity and speed that are new to the system, and they overwhelm the system. So even the best equipped fire service, and with a lot of aerial means and lots of firefighters and lots of fire trucks, are basically in a position where they can just watch. So this would be the key element to address. How do we manage our landscape? What type of forestry? What type of agriculture? What about regenerative agriculture? Keeping water back in the landscape? Basically, a lot of things that for the past decades, if not centuries, we've done the exact opposite. We looked at getting rid of water out of the landscape. We know that under the right weather conditions, we will have wildfires. It's not like a maybe. So it's not a question if there will be a fire. The only question is when and how. So, and what I find remarkable is we know this. And yet, in most cases, we just sit and wait for disaster to happen.